Did you know that Patrick Star shares the very same outfits as Fallout Boy band member Patrick Stump? Unhinged comments from Encyclopedia Spongebobia, the Spongebob Wiki. P.S. Please be nice to all the commenters shown. We're not here to make fun of anyone. Just have fun. SpongeBob is a sponge. I wish I was a sponge. Sometimes SpongeBob is a nudist? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that information needs to be removed, but this is a locked page, so I can't edit. SpongeBob is cute when he isn't wearing clothing. I am working on an ARG and need to know if Sandy Cheeks was ever on life support. What a weird question. No. For female version, name Spongebob Squareskirt. Her daddy won't like the last name. Superman is alright compared to SpongeBob. I mean, he has laser eyes and can fly, but only SpongeBob can set a fire underwater. Which is better, SpongeBob or Superman? SpongeBob, doy. SpongeBob, he is also a shapeshifter. SpongeBob, obviously, the one who worships Yetis and plus signs every day. Well, Mr. Stupid has buck teeth. Fat. Mrs. Puff is fat. So? Bart Simpson. Here's the inside of Squidward's bathroom. I got bored, so I made this. When I was a child, I had a crush on him. Technically, children aren't too young to have crushes, but okay. The reason he is my favorite is because he has the same birthday date as mine, but not in the same year. SpongeBob touches the hearts of many. I like SpongeBob. I like what's a Bob Taboo. Spunkbob. Aw, hell nah, SpongeBob. Spinge Binge. Sprinkle Baloney is the main character in Sprinkle Baloney Squalania Pants. He has blood on his hands. Who did he kill? SpongeBob is basically superior to Mickey Mouse. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Sandy is kind of like the Sans of the SpongeBob franchise. The most liked. That and maybe Patrick. IDK, I'm not that involved in the fandom. I want to eat SpongeBob. Why? He's a sea sponge, not a sponge cake. And he's not cheese either, LOL. I don't know. He looks like a cheese. Why does this cheese taste so weird and spongy? I made a post about someone breaking SpongeBob. Check it out. If SpongeBob was a cheese, you would have to eat him to break him. He tastes pretty good. My compliments to the chef. Am I seriously supposed to believe this guy is SpongeBob's friend? This guy who's more insolence than innocence? Because, oh, Neptune, really? I have watched this show since basically the beginning of my life, never seen how he is supposed to act as a friend. SpongeBob and Sandy are not in love. All of those SpongeBob x Sandy videos are lies, frauds, fakes! I know that SpongeBob is happy to have friends with him like Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, his boss, Mr. Krabs, his pet snail, Gary, Pearl, Mrs. Puff, Larry, and all the citizens of Bikini Bottom. But when they have girlfriends or boyfriends of their own and feeling happy, SpongeBob couldn't help but feel left out after one of his friends have their loved ones to spend more time with. He wouldn't last a day being alone in his own house with no girl to love him. Someday he's going to find right girl for himself instead of being disregarded the whole time. Just the warning. He kissed Squidward in an episode. What episode and what season? What? Where? OMG, I have to see. Which episode? What's the title? Is SpongeBob gonna marry Squidward someday? Besides, Squidward is like a girlfriend to SpongeBob because SpongeBob keeps on liking him. Squidward likes Mr. Krabs. I saw him kiss Squidward. In the drawing, anyway. My friend told me it's true, and he never lies. I'm not trying to criticize your friend or anything, but Squidward does not like Mr. Krabs in a romantic way. Squidward is perfectly straight, or at least I think he is, but I guess I could be wrong. Squidward is either straight or bisexual, because in the episode Love That Squid, he falls in love with a female octopus. I'm pretty positive he's straight. He doesn't show any signs of being bisexual. If he was bisexual, we'd probably be able to tell, but it's extremely unlikely, but not impossible, I guess. And Squidward has definitely never shown any signs of liking Mr. Krabs in any sort of romantic way. At times, Squidward may actually seem like he downright hates Mr. Krabs, but he secretly looks up to him and respects him and cares for him. But Mr. Krabs and Squidward have never kissed. Whatever drawing your friend showed you must be fake. It doesn't necessarily mean he's lying. Maybe he was tricked into believing it, and then he tricked you into believing it. Again, I'm not trying to criticize your friend, I just want you to know the truth. And I think you should tell your friend this because he should know the truth too. Squidward is almost positively straight, and I really think he should get a girlfriend. Maybe he'd be happier then. That's actually one of the reasons why he's so miserable, because he desperately wants to find true love. Maybe it'll happen again in a future episode. That would be great. Squidward, kinda hot though. Smash. I don't want to hear you guys say that this guy looks like a Chad. Me Krabs is so cute and kawaii crab. I bet he insert unspeakable action here to pictures of money on the internet. And how are you sure to this? Just a hunch. Also considering he salivates to large amounts of money, almost as if it turns him on. Might make sense. What Pearl needs is emancipation from Mr. Krabs due to his cheap nature. Sandy always wears a bikini under her suit. Why? Is it because she loves bikinis? No, it is because she wears a suit so no one can really see under the suit, but she doesn't wear her suit in her home, because her friends don't make fun of her, or she will whip them if they did that. I guess that explains why, but still, it is very erotic. Let's just hope that doesn't attract furries. Too late, the furries have already been attracted to her a long time ago. Including myself. Is she looking hot? Mind if I ask a permission to touch her? Yes, you can. Thanks! No problem, man. She's pretty hot, not gonna lie. She is one of my waifus, not going to lie.
I'm calling the police!
What's her number? I'm asking for a friend. There should be an episode where SpongeBob turns evil after a judge reaches inside his brain and pulls out SpongeBob's dream of one day owning a boatmobile and tearing it up in front of him, and he is forbidden from attending Mrs. Puff's or any boating school. SpongeBob then turns evil and gives Plankton the Krabby Patty formula, becomes mayor, bans boatmobiles, closes down the Krusty Krab, and is cruel to everyone. Good idea. Senile, old. Yes, senile does mean old. Patty senile. I don't really know how to respond to that. Burger senile. I don't really know how to respond to that either. My name is Mike Tyson. That's cool. Good for you. My name is Paul McCartney, and I am a cousin of Mike Tyson. Plankton went to college and doesn't know how to get the secret formula. Well, I didn't go to college, and I still know where my sister hid my Nintendo DS. Maybe that's because your sister didn't lock it in a heavily protected safe? What if she did? An episode idea. Plankton, fly on a robot through Mr. Krabs' knee. Mr. Krabs, my knee! He reminds me of Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. I hate that movie. Please, watch Kyurem and the Sword of Justice. I can reveal all. Wendy's moment. McDonald's moment. Purple Place Comfy Cakes moment. Wholesome 100, Big Chungus, Epic Bruh, Baba Booey, Minecraft Coomer, 100, Keanu Reeves, Bruh, yeah. The eggs I laid in your stomach will soon hatch, Robert. Big thank you to my Patreon members, my Little Ruse, Kuski55, Logan, Fallen Vexen, Sam, Donka42, I Am a Noodle, and John Huang. Thank you so much for your extra support. It means the world to me. I'm so glad to have you here, and I hope you guys are doing great because you guys are amazing. The same goes to my YouTube channel members, my Mini Ruse, AD, Taylor Thompson, Logan, Foxstar Killer, and DeBella. Thank you for being a part of my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. I hope you guys are doing well. Keep being awesome. And thank you to everyone else who watched. Subscribe if you want to see more silly stuff like this. Check out my channel. I make all sorts of different fandom videos. Again, a reminder, please do not be rude to any of the commenters shown in the video. They're just having fun, we're just having fun, and we don't need to make fun of people or be rude to them for anything they said here. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.